Hi, I'm Allie, and welcome to this month's episode of High School Happenings here on ROGERS TV. We all know video games are fun, but Osgoode High School takes it a step further and develops their own. Let's go throw it out to Mark to check in on that.
We're here at Osgoode Township High School. We're gonna go check out their SHISM program in game design and game development in Unreal Engine. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Michael, and we're gonna be talking about Little Johnny Goes Home. So how long have you guys been working on the game?
We've been working on the game for, we published the game, it took about a year to publish. We published it just last month or so, last 2 months. And it took a while. It took about 6 to 8 months of programming and planning and just working out the details and whatnot.
I imagine a lot goes into building a game. How many people worked on it?
Quite a few. I'd say there was around 15 of us. We had help from the Youth Ottawa and a few other co-op students from different schools who had placement there. So that really helped.
So like, what goes into making a game like this? Like, what does everyone have to do, and how does that collaborative effort really come out to make the final product?
Well, it's a lot of communication because you really need to communicate with your team and you really need to plan to kind of find it, like to figure out the details and stuff about your game. Otherwise it's disaster. So it's a lot of collaboration and teamwork just to kind of discuss details and discuss how certain code is going to work and just to kind of make it come together.
That's super cool. Do you think there's any program in the city you can really compare this to? It seems so original.
I'd say there's not even one in Canada. Just the quality of the lessons and stuff that we've kind of been taught. It's nothing compared to anywhere I've seen. And I've been here for a while and I haven't seen any other schools that have been able to compete.
Well, we had a chance to play the game and let's go check it out. I'm here with Mr. Dubois, the teacher of the class. So how long have you guys been running this program?
Probably like at least 7 years, but it's developed a lot over the years. I've been teaching Unreal Engine for game design and also for virtual production. Virtual production is making films using Unreal Engine. So like when you open a video game, there's always a cinematic. So the students also learn how to do that.
Super cool. Has the program been running before you started it, or did you sort of found it?
I kind of learned how to use this technology, and it was actually students who showed me about this Unreal Engine and how it was free and it was really good for education. And I started playing around with it and saw a lot of potential. I was using other tools, like you might have heard of Scratch, and very basic, and Construct, which is another industry-leading tool. And what I wanted to do is use tools that are actually used by people in the industry. And Unreal Engine is the tool we use, and it's grown in leaps and bounds since I started using it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of showcases like on my own about the technology. It's really impressive. So like, how has SHISM helped this program sort of launch and like help it become what it is?
SHISM is an initiative that the Ministry of Education runs to support tech that is industry linked. And so our school board has a great program, and they supported our application, and we get extra funding to support the program. Our school also won a $34,000 grant from Epic Games.
Wow, that's such an impressive journey. So Little Johnny Goes Home is your first game out here. So tell me about the process of getting that approved on an actual publisher and being the first high school really to ever push out a real product just to play for free online.
So we didn't know if it would succeed, and we had the plan to try. And I think you interviewed Mike, who was here last year and worked hard, and he's in charge of the club now. And this year we're trying to publish another game. We're not sure if it's going to be a Little Johnny game, but it's basically a watermelon gun that goes around and shoots targets, and there's a timer. And Mike helped me develop it. And one of the things that's powerful about Unreal Engine is that it uses blueprint scripting, which is node-based programming. And after, I'm going to get you to interview one of my students. And this year what we're doing is we're teaching the general classes, like our grade 11 Comm Tech, but this could easily be done in the computer science class. we're teaching them how to build their own little Johnny. So, you know, it's accessible to just regular kids. And our goal is to make that available to other schools in the future. If they want to learn to teach their kids that, they'll have access to it if they want.
That's a super cool opportunity. I'm excited to see other schools adopt it.
Yeah.
Well, it was great talking to you, and let's check out what else they have. All right, so I'm here with Austin.
Hello, yeah.
We're gonna sort of showcase what it's like to build a game like this. So these are the nodes that Mr. Dubois was talking to us about. So can you sort of walk us through how those work?
Yep, so like first, whenever you're building any with code, you need to start off with like a beginning thing, which is the red ones. That they have it all color coded. It's this one's first is on component begin overlap. So this is a checkpoint that I have in my level that I made this year. So pretty much what you do is you go through, you cast a third-person character, then you cast to the third-person character with something, well, not something, but you have the game mode on, and then once you do that, you have a location set, and it resets your character pretty much. And then you respawn in location where you put down in your level of the checkpoint.
Yeah, so like, would you say you've really enjoyed this class so far, and you think it's like a really interesting experience?
Yeah, it's a very interesting class. It's my favorite class in this school. It's very advanced, and I don't think I'd find it anywhere else. So right now, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's super impressive to see what you built. Well, it was nice talking to you, Austin. Thank you for having us.
You too. Yeah.
Thank you so much to the teachers here at Osgood for showing off Little Johnny Goes Home. It's a really exciting game. Make sure to check it out on Steam. And this was a super cool program just to see. It was nice to meet everyone, and sending it back to you guys.